Right, hey guys, this is video 2 of lesson 12, and you can see we have question 560 divided by 70 on our screen. And in this expression, which number is the dividend and which number is the divisor? All right, so which one is the dividend? Dividend. And which one is the divisor? And I'm sorry, I made a little spelling error here. This should be I. Dividend and divisor. Okay, so think about that. Which one is which? And how do you know? And gosh, I'm making a few mistakes here. This number is wrong. This should be 546. Sorry about that. Okay, and can I erase my spelling error? Yes, I can. There we go. Oh, right. So the dividend is 546 because it is being divided by another number. We would read this 546 divided by 70. So the dividend is the one that's being divided. And 70 is the divisor because it's the one doing the dividing. So like I said, teacher, runner, swimmer, and in OR or ER, that's because they're doing an action. All right, so let's get into doing the work here. Let's estimate. Okay, start with estimating. So 546 divided by 70. I always say we should start with the divisor when we're thinking about the friendly numbers. So let's think about 7. You could even look in your multiplication chart. 7 times something is close to the beginning here, 54. Okay, 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 7 is 49. Let's go with 56. So 560 divided by 70, right? And we know we have 2 zeros, we can get rid of both of them. Then we have 56 divided by 7, which would be 8, right? We could also think of it as 560 tens divided by 7 tens, if that makes it a little bit easier for you than thinking about getting rid of the zeros. Okay, so 560 divided by 70, the quotient would be 8. What does that tell us about the quotient for 546 divided by 70? 8 would be a chance. It could be close to 8, or it could even be 8 with something left over. Oh, this one is bigger than 8. Okay, so we know it's going to be less than 8, right? Okay. So we can also draw a tape diagram. Oh, sorry about that. That's not the cleanest tape diagram. Let's see if we can. Oh, you know what? We can use our tool here. Let's use this to draw our tape diagram. Ah, much better. Okay, there we go. And our total tape diagram. Sorry, thought I got a pen here. Okay, there we go. Our total tape diagram is 546. I'm just going to put it right up to the 546. And each chunk is going to be how much? 70, right? Like our earlier problem where we were putting hats into a bag. We could think about pieces of candy in each bag is going to be 70, right? And we know that 8 is going to be a little too much, but it's going to be close to 8 70s. And that's what our estimate is, definitely going to be 8 70s. So let's go ahead and draw what we have for our estimate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they should be the same size, but that's not always going to happen when we're just drawing. right? Okay, there we go. All right. But what if we thought about a lower estimate so that we could see what would be better there, right? Because sometimes our estimates could be used to check for reasonableness, but when we divide, we want to look at that as a starting point. And since we round it up to 560, that's higher than 546. So what if we thought of the next thing down, right? What divided by 70 would be 7? 7 times 7, 490. You see how multiplication and division are opposites of each other, right? 49 divided by 7 is 7. And once again, we can take the 2 zeros off of there. So I'm not going to draw another tape diagram. You could draw one if you wanted to, but it would be exactly like this. Okay, I'll just put it here. And it would be 490. And we would have 7 70s in there. Okay, so we know our answer is going to be between 7 and 8. I think we've made that pretty clear, right? All right, so let's clear this off and do a vertical form, okay? There we go. All right, so vertical form, remember that your dividend is going inside the house. So draw that one first because that's the first number, and then draw the house, okay? Yeah, all right, so let's practice our vertical form. Now we made 7 groups of 70, and that was 490, right? Because we know that 7 times 7 is 49, so 7 times 70 is 490. See how that works? And then we can subtract, divide, multiply, subtract, right? Bring down. Dead monkeys smell bad. So 6 minus 0 is 6. 14 minus 9 is 5. So that leaves 56. Now you want to make sure that what you have left over is smaller than what you're dividing, right? Because I'm putting 70 pieces of candy in each bag. If I had 70 left over, that would be one more bag, right? But I don't. I have 56 left over. So that's okay, right? So my quotient is 5, and my remainder is 56. Yeah? Okay. So we can write this also as a multiplication expression. We can say 7 times 70 plus 56 is equal to 546, right? Yep. Okay. All right, and I think we're going to stop there. Just revisiting division, making sure that we are understanding, and when we have 2 digits in the divisor and one of them has a 0, what to do with that. Okay, awesome job. Thank you for your hard work. I'll see you in the next video. Aloha.